just need time. I need time.
Yo, what is everybody? FreshMode Studios here, back with another video. This is an NBA 2K20 rebuild video, and we got our first one on the channel for 2K20, and we're gonna be doing the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is a fantasy rebuild. Do whatever the heck I want, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun with my favorite team. And obviously the quarantine is on still, and wow, we don't have a small forward. I'm gonna look at this rotation real quick, but yeah, the rotation. I'm gonna fix this. We're gonna sit. Why is no Roberson? You're not playing. I'm gonna fix that, and then we'll see you at the end of the season, and we will go from there. Finished the year with a 52-30 record. Giannis was MVP. John Morant, Rookie of the Year. Monster Santos, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. Kawhi, Bam, was improved Coach of the Year. Mike Boldenheuser, 62-20. You guys can see. I'm not gonna go over anything. Let's see what Russ put up. Actually, I want to see that. 26. Ooh, nice numbers from Russ. Sabonis makes the third team. Alright, all defensive first team, all defensive second team, rookie teams. Kobe White makes that. And yeah, we're good with there. So we are the third seed. Let's take a look at the standings, player stats in this first season. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing this on real rebuilds, but let's look at team stats. Oops. Team stats first. Okay, here we go. So team stats, where are we at in terms of points per game? We were 15th, so right in the middle. And points allowed, we weren't bad, 8th. And that point differential, we were 9th. So I wanted to see field goal percentage. We were one of the better teams. Threes, yeah, that's not exactly our strong suit. But take a look at player stats. This is what's important. Gallo on the way with 20, 23 per 36, 23 for shoulder per 36. SGA, really nice numbers. Surprised he didn't win most improved. Chris Paul, good year. We'll definitely see if we want to keep him around. Nice numbers from these other guys, and my boy Burton not do too well. No, okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and simulate this whole playoff. See what we could do. Make some noise against Utah, and we're up 2-0 on the Jazz. Can we go on to take? Wow, Houston fell to the 7th seed, and they got swept by the Clippers. Rockets rebuild will be coming up. We're tied 1-1 with the Clippers. See if we can put up a fight. Down 3-1. All right, we get eliminated, so that's a fair fight. Fair enough. And Lakers and Clippers, Battle of LA. Clippers, wow, they're going all the way. Bucks win the title. Giannis is your Finals MVP. I just want to take a look at the standings here. You can see we actually had a really good year. I want to check something as far as how do I see what our record was last year. I don't remember what it was. Last year we were actually 49-33, so we had a better record this year than we did Russell Westbrook and Paul George. Interesting. So at the draft lottery, we end up with pick 24, and where's that Nuggets pick? 23. Okay, so we got some decent picks. I think we're just gonna stay there. Staff signing. Let's get a new assistant GM, Owen Masters. Add him to the team. Assistant coach, probably could use a new one. Let's get Trent Peterson. 900K. Head scout, get a new one here, and we're all good. CFO, now we're good with him. So let's go to the draft. I do have some assets maybe. Let me look at what I have as far as trade assets to move up. I could move Roby. Let's just throw it out there. Chris Paul into first. Tobias Levine. Okay, so this is unrealistic. So I can do whatever the heck I want. I kind of, because of the Thunder, I kind of want to keep it a little realistic. But Kristaps. Ooh, okay, so there's some good trades. Drew Holiday, Derrick Rose, and Blake Griffin. Similar to what I had in my league to start off, but this Zach LaVine trade is really good. Colin Sexton would be really nice as well. It could be a perfect shooting guard for us. 21 he averaged? Oh. I don't really want Kevin Love, though. I don't really want to give it that many picks. So could I just do Chris Paul for Colin Sexton with 1 first? Oh, they need the salary. That's what it is. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't really want to take Kevin Adams and 2 firsts. We get some of these same offers. Although here we go. I could get Sexton and Larry Nance. There's some. We get John Wall, D'Angelo Russell. Oh, I would so love to do that trade, but I'm not gonna be trading for D'Angelo because he is on Minnesota. I think he has a home there, so I've gotten him in some of my leagues. So that's just what I'm not gonna do. Sabonis, I did this in my Thunder my league at the very end, so that's an intriguing offer. Adams for Sabonis swap, but I'm not gonna do that since I did that already. But he healed Capella. Yeah, I really like this idea for Sexton though. Levine's nice, but he's one of my favorite. I mean, he's one of my favorite players too, so that is nice. We get a Felicio contract. Can I do this without this extra first and without? Let me just redo this. So Adams and maybe pick 23 and a second. Does that work? They have a counter offer. I don't really want to do that. Okay, I'll give you these first, and then I'll give you second. Okay, I'm not trying to give up. I'll give up another second. I don't really want to give up another good first. No, okay. So then let's redo this. I'll give them 24 and a future first in say 2024. No, you're not getting that. Okay, so then let's give you the second round pick. And they want Isaiah Roby. I'll give him another second. Nope, they want Isaiah Roby. I'm gonna keep him for right now. Another second. No. Okay, let's give up pick 23. Alright, well, we're gonna do this deal. There's a lot of picks and a lot of things getting involved. We're gonna finally get Count Sexton on the team. And now, do I still have Roberson's contract? Do I really still have that? Or is it finally expired? Is it finally gone? I think it is. So let's go ahead and try to trade Larry Nance and pick 23 to try to move up. That's what I would like to do. So let me find a team. I'm not seeing anything. Well, there's Capella. We could get a decent player. Kendrick Nunn. And we could get a center back in return. I'm not too. We get Rocco's only at 80. Okay. Let me see if I could find pick. I don't know, maybe like 14, sure, from the Celtics. And then I'll give you Larry Nance and pick 23. They agreed to that. Okay, so we just moved up to 15. So I'm going to go ahead and see who we get. Show you guys at rookies. Come back to you guys at rookie settings. RJ Hampton's out here? Holy moly. Okay, guys, well, RJ Hampton is out here somehow, so yeah, I'm taking RJ Hampton. Easily gonna take him. So from Australia. Unfortunately, it's a point guard though, so I don't really need one now. That's alright though. Rookie signing, definitely grab him. He's 75 overall though, so Abdel Nader. I'm declining that. We're also Niscala declines, that's fine. Anthony Davis is out here. I'll give it to Hervey and Dort. I know these guys are some, solid players in the actual organization, so moratorium period. Anthony Davis, we are very close to offering a max deal. So here's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and get off of the CP3 contract. And I don't mind packaging first if I need to, because Steven Adams back. Capella, Mitchell Robinson in a first. Yes, please go to New York. There you go. We swapped first, I think. So I didn't even look at it. We got Mitchell Robinson, so we have tons of money now. Let me just look at the salary cap table before we head into this, so I know exactly what we're getting into. So we have 14 million, which doesn't make a lot of sense. We have salary cap hold, so that's why. Should I bring back Noel, Nader, Scal, Roberson, Gallo? Oh, I gotta bring him back. Okay. Is there anybody else I can trade to get money? I'm gonna keep Schroeder because I like him a lot. I think he is getting a lot for being a 6-man, but I think, we'll stick with him. Ferguson, I think it's time to move on. If I can get a first for him, I'd be happy. Duncan Robinson. First round pick from the Knicks. I might just go do that, or I could, no, I'm not going to swap. A first and a second from the Spurs? Yes, please. I'll do that. So now we look at the team. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got a few players to get here. Chiefs sign Mike Rivers. Okay. So Anthony Davis, let me go ahead and throw him an offer. Why not? I mean, if we get him, sweet. So yeah, sure, no J clause. Where are we at as far as offers? We're number 2. Oh, that hurts. It's on Whiteside, 87 overall. No. Brandon Ingram. Yes. I will throw him a huge deal as much as I can here. Not a whole lot. Hopefully the Pelicans don't match it. If they do, that's fine. I'm gonna wait a little bit to get Gallo back. Fred VanVleet is not bad. Tristan Thompson not bad either, but I need some young guys to add to the squad. Jabari Parker's out here. Now, a lot of these players are asking for a lot of money. I have just the standard salary right now, so I may mess with that a little bit. But there's not actually, besides Anthony Davis, there's not a whole lot out here. So I may wait a little while to spend my money. But Ingram would be ideal. That's for sure. I could definitely fill out the roster with some solid players. Like I said, Gallinari, I'm definitely going to try to bring him back. We do get Ingram. I don't have to renounce his rights to it now. So they match the offer sheet. AD goes there, and that's just 2 players on the board. So Gal's getting offers. Let's go ahead and offer him not a no trade clause, but a 3+1, 4+1. Why not? Ginormous contract for Danilo Gallinari. He should be. Hopefully that's his #1 offer. It is. Okay, so Lakers are right by there. We definitely didn't want him to go there. Montrezl Harrell, not a bad player. Definitely not going to offer a big deal, though. So let's just make sure we get Gallinari. I got to bring back Noel, too. He'll be a solid center for us. Let's get him on the team. Let's see if I can find him. Or did he actually already get signed? Oh, wait. I think I saw him. Here he is. He only wants 8 mil. That's not a bad deal. I could get somebody else. Maybe like a JaVale McGee. Make Serge Ibaka back. No, I think we're just going to stick with Noel. I'll offer him a 2-year. Oh, he's not in. Okay, he doesn't want to come back here. So let's go to a different center. Marcus Sol. You know what? We'll bring him in for a year. Let's go on a 2-year team option. Sure, we get a veteran on the squad. Go ahead and renounce Nerlens Noel. I'm a big fan of Noel. I would like him to come back. Do we have any more bird rights? Andre Roberson, no. Okay, so we don't really care about those. Hopefully those other guys get the qualifying offer. Let's look at the team right now. So we have 1, 2. Schroeder, yeah, we're going to fix this up. So I think RJ is going to be the backup 2. I don't know, I'm going to mess with the rotation a little bit. We'll figure that out. Gallo, okay, we need a small forward. Definitely need a small forward. So what's out there as far as small forwards go? We get Joe Harris. We're definitely looking for next off season. Joe Harris, come to the team option, sure. All positions. Anybody else we can get that would be decent? Actually, Marcus Morris or Jabari Parker. Do I have money to get them? I do. Jabari, you know what? Let's go team option for 15 mil a season. Joe Harris, I'm gonna decline this, and then I'm gonna get Jabari. Okay. Now, do I have any more money? I do. I could have got him. Oh well. So we have 9 players. So let's go play regression. It's not a great 9, but it'll work for this first season. Dort accepts the offer. Hervey accepts, and Deontay Burton accepts. Okay, so we have a few more players then to round out the bench. Play progression, SGA up to 86. Mitchell Robinson, our next highest player. Colin Sexton, definitely going to be part of the big rebuild. And the big thing is I didn't get a crazy young player that would be besides RJ Hampton, so he's going to be one of those young guys. So I was kind of hoping to get a couple more really young players. Ingram would have been perfect. He would have been perfect at that 3 spot. He really would have. So maybe I'll look at a trade for him down the line. But I will see you guys at the rotations. I'm going to do the 3 on-tap potentials to SGA, Hampton, and I don't know, somebody else. So here's the rotation for this, real first season. Not sure why Sexton's wearing number 34, but 36 minutes for him, 37 SGA, 27 Jabari. 30 minutes to Gallinari, 33 to Mitch Rob. Then we got Schroeder with 31 off the bench, Gasol with 20, RJ Hampton with 16, Basie with 10. So maybe I should do this a little bit different and give Hampton 20. Makes a little bit more sense since Gasol is older, than we need these younger guys to develop. So maybe I'll just give Basie a couple more, and that's gonna be the rotation for this season. The end of our second season, well, our first actual season. We go 49-33. It was starting off rough. We kind of came back. Anthony Edwards is Rookie of the Year on the Cavs. LaMelo, 6-man. Defense player Giannis. Most Improved Chris Boucher, who is actually a center I could have picked up. Doc Rivers gets Coach of the Year. All NBA teams. Let's take a look at these. See if we got anybody on them. No, we did not. All defensive teams. All time bucket on that. All rookie teams. Isaiah Stewart on Miami Heat. And that is that. So we didn't get anybody there. We are the 4th seed this time, taking the Lakers. Let's take a look at the standings. Mavericks got the 3rd seed. Rockets nowhere to be found. That's sad. We're definitely going to be fixing that Rockets team in a few episodes. So I'm not even going to go over team stats. Honestly, I'm just going to look at player stats. So Gallo led the way again, actually. 20 points for him. Good season from SGA. Solid again. Schroeder, 18 points. I expect a little bit more. 23 per 36, though, so probably going to give him a few more minutes. Sexton dropped off. Maybe a few more minutes for him as well. Jabari did not have a good year, so we're probably going to look at him trade him. Mr. Robinson, nice season. He didn't score a whole lot, but he definitely did, work on the boards and the blocks. I like to see that. RJ Hampton only 8 off the bench. Not a bad rookie year, though. Campaign from him. Baisley, yeah. 10 points per 36. Look at the numbers for Marcus Sol, though. Okay, he played really well. Deontay Burton came in a little bit. Oh my gosh, 108 per 36. Alright, so let's go and simulate the entire playoffs. I'm just going to start doing my playoff sims like that. Not going to be doing it game by game. We're just going to simulate the entire thing. That's just how we're going to do it. We're up 2-0. 2-1. See if we can make it to the second round again. In back-to-back years, we defeat LeBron James. Yes, we do. Taking on LA now. Same situation as last year. Eastern Conference is starting to get situated. We're up 1-0. 1-1. 2-1. Oh my goodness, this team is actually putting up a fight, and it looks like we're going to go down in 6th this year. Brooklyn Nets win the title. Kyrie Irving, Finals MVP. The 13th pick via Houston. Very nice. Did I trade my pick? I did, but we still. I was worried in the beginning of the season, but we did end up with a solid record. The Pelicans still suck apparently. Let's get Frank Vogel maybe. I like Billy Donovan. He's done a solid job for us. He's got already a few offers, but I'm going to look for somebody with a different system. And grit and grind, 7 seconds. Mike D'Antoni. We're going to just throw out an offer to Mike D'Antoni. Let's go ahead and get Jordan Malone. Oh, I got to get a... Oh, crap. Getting Oliver Gordon. We're going to have to settle for him. We got him. And we got our trainer. Unfortunately, he's only a B, though, so that was my mistake. I kind of forgot about that. I was just assuming we had Randy Martin. Yeah, I got it. Joe Nobody. I got it. So let's go to the draft. Let me see if I have some ammo. I don't really have any ammo to move up. I'm going to keep Gallo. I think he's going to be a solid player for us. Is there any way I can move up, though? I mean, I don't really have any... I'm just going to have to make my pick at pick 13. I don't really have anybody to trade, so... Actually, wait. No, yeah. Okay, I thought I was going to say, if I had Baisley, I'll trade him. Isaiah Todd, power forward. Isaiah Jackson. I'm thinking about trading Baisley. Scotty Lewis is out here too. Brian Antone. Some solid players. But Greg Brown III looks like he's a solid player. Isaiah Todd, though. I think I'm going to go with Isaiah Todd. I mean, these two guys. Thaddeus Young, starter. Chris Bosh, All-NBA. We're going with Isaiah Todd. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and see. 6'10". There's kind of the draft summary. Zaire Williams. Brandon Boston Jr. So yeah, I think that I'll take that. Rookie signing, definitely sign him. He's a 75 overall. Marcus Sol, we'll accept Baisley. You know what? For right now, we're gonna accept Gasol. Jabari, he put up solid numbers, honestly, but I think we're gonna decline because I'm gonna look to get somebody else. Sexton gonna bring back him. The same with Robinson and SGA. Because Sol we're gonna keep for the time being. I will maybe look to trade for him. Paul George declined. So did Kawhi Leonard. Giannis must have got extended, unfortunately, so he's not going to be out here. Deontay Burton. Yeah, why not? I'm just going to offer it to him. So we'll throw those out there. Let's see if I'm really hoping to get Paul George. Paul George would be huge, or Kawhi, or Tatum. Donovan Mitchell's also out here. So is Chris Paul. He finally made it back out. He wants $35 million. Yeah, no, thank you. Somehow he declined. Don't know why he would do that, but Gordon Hayward would not be a bad option. Actually, Jonathan Isaac, solid player, doesn't score a lot. Michael Porter Jr. is my fallback option, I'm thinking. Oladipo's down to 84, but let's go and see how much money do we have. So let's go to the salary cap table. $13 million at the time being, so let me go ahead and renounce. Got to pay Schroeder. Collison, okay. So I think I'm gonna have to renounce. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna renounce. What's his name's right? Parker. So now what are we at as far as money? 33. Might be time to trade Marcus Sol. So that is our next highest contract. So let's go see what we can get for him. 70 overall. You know, he played really well for us. 2 first-round picks. Daniel Gafford could be an automatic backup center. We also get a second-round pick. How many more team control years do we have for him? 2 years. Okay. Albert Williams, I don't think there's like 1 year with him, right? And no. Okay, so 2 firsts is actually not bad either. I may just take 2 firsts, to be honest with you, because those could be used a little bit later on. From the Bucks, let me take 2 firsts. It's from the Hawks because they're a little bit sooner. So they can get Marcus Sol. We now have money to throw at Kawhi Leonard. Okay. Let me also just throw it to Paul George. If Paul George accepts, I will get Paul George, because yeah, he gets to come back to Oklahoma. Let me also throw money. Should I throw it to Tatum? The Heat actually have the highest offer that he likes. Mitchell only has 1 offer. Interesting. So you know what? I'm gonna throw my money down on Mitchell. I'm gonna throw him a ton of money. Got an option. Let's see what we get. We get Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and we get Donovan Mitchell. We're gonna be going ahead. I can't even agree for both. If I renounce Schroeder's rights, okay. Well, we know that they're gonna match, so I might as well. We can go renounce Caspi. We'll keep these guys. Diallo, sure, we can renounce the rest of him. We're gonna get Paul George back. Sorry, Kawhi, but the only reason why I'm doing Paul George is because he's come back to Oklahoma City. It would be nice to have Kawhi Leonard. It really would. Interesting that he wants to come here. Let's check out the numbers from these guys. Yeah, Paul George not. I mean, he's not Kawhi Leonard. Let's just say that. But we're gonna bring him back to Oklahoma City. He got his title, so he can come back. Definitely gonna keep Schroeder around. Yeah, they matched it anyway, so we're fine with that. Could I have gotten both of them? That would have been kind of crazy. So I'm gonna make sure I just get both of these guys, and then I should have bird rights on Schroeder. I do. He does not have an offer yet. We'll wait till after to match, or to give him a deal. We'll make sure we get Paul George, then we'll get Dennis Schroeder. We'll be looking nice, man. We're gonna need honest, we got Paul George on the squad. Let's check out the team as of right now. We have 1, 2. We've RJ Hampton too. So yeah, Paul George can move to the 3. He goes up to a 91. So we got 1, 2, 3. We have also Dennis Schroeder, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna be trading Baisley. We're also gonna be getting a backup center. So let me go ahead and get Schroeder his offer. Hopefully he will accept that. It should be enough. Yeah, he does. Let's also just see. Yeah, let's just make sure we get him, and then I'll go from there. All right, so we got Schroeder back. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so let's look at affordable players. We have a little bit of a exception. We could actually bring back Jabari Parker somehow, which, you know, wouldn't be an awful option, but now we could bring Noel in. Sure. Let me bring back Noel. And then Julius Randle's out here. My boy Randle. Alright, so we got Noel back. So now we have 9 players. I'm just going to look. I think I'm going to keep Baisley for the time being. For now, I might throw him in the G League. But let me see if I can get anything decent for maybe a couple firsts would be ideal. I could do this. We get 2 picks from the Knicks. That might be something. Or something. The Spurs and the Suns. I might just do that for the Knicks, honestly, just because we get 2 firsts for Darius Baisley. So where are they at here? No, I think I passed it. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Darius Baisley, he's a solid player, but I think 2 firsts for right now is worth it in case we need to get a star player. But right now we have 9 players. I'm happy. Let's go to player progression, and we will start the next league. Our player progression: Paul George 91, SGA up to an 89, Mr. Robinson up to an 87. We're going to have to pay him big next year. Sexton 86, Gallo 84. Thankfully he didn't go down. Noel went down, and then everybody else. So let's go ahead. Training camps, I'll do the same thing. Obviously we'll only have 2, but then I'll start the next season. I'll show you guys the rotation, and we'll start the season. Here's the rotation for the season: Sexton with 32, SGA with 35, PG with 34, Gallo with 27, Mitchell Robinson with 30. Short with 32, Hampton with 25, Noel with 13, Isaiah Top with 12, and then I don't really care about the scoring preferences. We are going to be running the pace and space system, I guess. Maybe 7 seconds. Actually, balance might just fit the best. Or pace and space, sure. I don't know. I kind of want to run 7 seconds. but I think balance might just be the best, or pace and space. Yeah, let's go. We'll just stick with pace and space for Alfred Gordon. Unfortunately, it's not a whole lot of system proficiency, but yeah, I'll go ahead and simulate. So at the end of the next season, Ben Simmons wins MVP, Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Sixth Man Defensive Player, Anthony Davis Most Improved Goal, Anthony, Mike Malone Coach of the Year for the Nuggets. I'm assuming. You can see we went 46 and 36, not any better. We did worse than last year, surprisingly. So I am not happy about that at all. All offensive teams, DeJounte Murray makes that. No Paul George. Bobo makes it for the Nuggets. Young rookie teams, Zach Williams, David Duke. Okay. So we are the 5th seed taking on the Golden State Warriors. Let's go take a look at the stats. Player stats right here. 21 from Sexton. He was our leading scorer. So that trade is looking like it panned out pretty well. 19 from SGA. Schroeder was 16. Gallo was 16. Paul George with 14. Look at those numbers. Those are awful. Nothing like the year. That's literally half of what he did in Oklahoma City. Played 37 minutes a game, played 35 here, and yeah, didn't even put anything out. He's 31. Maybe I should have went for Giannis. Try to figure a way to, or not Giannis, excuse me, Kawhi. Maybe I should have went for Kawhi. I'll take a look at Kawhi's numbers. Mitchell Robinson is very upset. So this is not good because he's about to leave us, and you have bird rights on him, but if we can't sign him, I can't trade him to another team, so that's really unfortunate. Isaiah Todd, really good per 36 numbers, so he'll definitely be getting more minutes with Mitchell Robinson leaving the well. Played bad in his minutes, so we'll see how that goes. But let's simulate the entire playoffs, see how this goes. Like I said, 46-36, not a good year. Next year is the last season, and we're about to get swept. Holy cow. Paul George and Oklahoma City, are they coming back? Oh my gosh. All that to lose in Game 7. For Nuggets win the title, and Jamal Murray is Finals MVP. Come on. Don't be silly. I should like the playoff stats. That's whatever. Trevor Ariza, JJ Barea retires. I don't really care about those. Let's go to the draft lottery. Do we have any good picks? We have the 5th pick from San Antonio. Let's go. We have the 20th pick via LA. We have our own, which is 21. And that's it. So that San Antonio pick we did get was actually really good. Oliver Gordon, I am firing you, buddy. You did awful. Let's bring in Nick Nurse off from the max I can. Hopefully he signs. If not, I may be screwed. Come on. Rejected. Oh. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring you back. Carmelo Anthony is a coach. Yo, let me sign him though. Hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Trent Peterson our head coach. Okay, and then let's get an assistant coach. Let's sign Carmelo Anthony. That's Carmelo Anthony is our assistant coach. Trent Peterson is the head coach. Trainer, it's too late to get. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's go to draft. I don't care about these guys. And let's just see trade. What do we have? Oh yeah, we have pick 5. So I have 20 and 21, a 2nd round pick, and we have tons. Look at all these picks. I am gonna be trading Paul George, I think. So let me see if I package Paul George in the 20th pick. Nothing. Oh, does he have no trade? I have no trade. Crap. All right, Gallinari, 20th pick. What could we get? Jared Allen. Okay, there is nothing good. Randall is intriguing, but Gallinari is a freaking monster, so there's nothing here that I'd want. Kevin Love on the Blazers. Hey, made it over there. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. Let me see if there is a way. Schroeder and 2 first, just to see. I mean, he's one of our top scorers. Lauri Markkanen. It's not a 15 points. Schroeder got what? 16. Buddy Hield. I mean, I don't really want to lose my 6 man. We are paying him a lot to be a 6 man, but yeah, we're just gonna have to make our picks. So with the 5th pick, rookie signing. Look at this guy. We got Chet Holmgren. He's a 3-level scorer from Duke. Look at this dude. He's 7'2". It's a freaking monster. And actually, I'm gonna get this 2nd round pick too. So, oh wow, this guy is actually a lot higher overall than Bagley. Okay, well, team player options. No, well, I'm gonna accept that. I will look to trade it possibly. Durant accepts. Kyrie's out there for agency. So is Bradley Beal. Okay. Qualifying offers. Oh, we gotta pay SGA. Oh boy. Okay. We gotta pay Sexton too. Holy moly. That is not gonna be fun. We're not gonna have any money at all. We are gonna be so broke after trying to offer these guys their money. They're restricted. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, so let me throw money at Mitchell Robinson. I hope he accepts this. I will throw everything I have at him. Bird, 170 mil. Oh, I might be able to get him. Thank goodness I have bird rights on everybody. Mitchell Robinson agrees. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep these other guys. Yo, I just got Russell Westbrook. We traded Mitchell Robinson, Roko Praken, and every single first round pick I could get, and we just traded to get back Russell Westbrook. Are you kidding? Westbrook is back in Oklahoma City. We got Schroeder off the bench. Paul, it's time. It's time to bring it back. It was not working. Yeah, we're back. We got to get Colin Sexton. I totally forgot about Colin Sexton. Oh my gosh. Let me just go ahead and offer him a deal. I may trade him now. Honestly, I may. I totally forgot about that. Ah, shoot. Alright, I think it's time to trade Dennis Schroeder. We're going to trade Schroeder and maybe some firsts. Rockets 2024 first, why not? Draymond Green on the Sixers. Wait, what am I even looking for? A backup 3 or a big. So here, what if I did Sexton, or excuse me, yeah, and Noel and like Bagley or something. I'm gonna just do this, see what I could come up with for a big. Kevin Love. I can get Mitchell Robinson right back. And I get a first. That's such a steal. Miles Turner and Duncan Robinson. I actually really like that one deal from Mitchell or Miles Turner. I like this. How about this? Oh, they don't. Oh, I'll just give you first. Give me a second. Sure. And then let me trade Noel for just like a pick or something. 2 first, sure. Take it. So now, I can't believe I just did this. We got Westbrook and Sexton. Oh my gosh, this team. We have a perfect 9 players. Let's play progression. SGA is our #1 player now at 93 overall. Take a look at everybody else. Thankfully, Gallo is still not going down. At the end of our final season, Luka wins MVP. Amoni Bates wins Rookie of the Year on the Chicago Bulls. Well, 6th Man of the Year again. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Not even going to try to attempt his name. Oliver Gordon gets Coach. Really? What team is he on? 62-20. We're going to take a look at that. What team is on? He was just our coach last year, and I fired him because he did not do a good job. We didn't get anybody. Absolutely nobody. Wow. Okay. Our rookie teams, nobody. So we're the 4th seed. We came back. We were down quite a bit. Ended up with the 4th seed, 47-35. And let's take a look at the team. Well, first of all, let me see who won 20 games. It was the Hawks. Oh my gosh, Trae Young's at freaking 97 overall. Holy moly! That yeah. Okay. Good luck trying to beat that team. Let's take a look at our team. SGA 19, Colin Sexton. Wow, he's putting in really nice numbers per 36. I gave him some more minutes. I forgot to show you guys the rotation. He's at 90 overall now. Westbrook 18, 7, and 6. Shot 28 from 3. Paul George still 14 points per game. Gallinari doing the exact same thing for us. RJ with 13, Monster with 11. He wants out of Oklahoma City. Home Dream, my boy, put up 17 per 36. So yeah, it's just not looking good. Let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs, see how it goes. Hopefully we can beat Phoenix. We're up 2-0. We'll be taking on Dallas most likely, unless Memphis. Oh, we sweep. We got a sweep, boys. Can we get out of the second round though? That's the question. We're taking on Dallas, right? No, Memphis. Dallas did win in 7. Okay, so we're taking on Dallas 1-1, 2-1 us, 3-1. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh goodness, game 7, we take the dub. This is wild. We're gonna lose. We beat him. Oh my gosh! And we just swept the lane. We just freaking won. With that, no way. I can't believe that, dude. Westbrook gets Finals MVP, coming back to Oklahoma City. That's wild. 7 games in each of the first 3 series and a sweep. Or the second round and oh my. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. Who's on this Bulls team? Just curious. Levine, Gordon Hayward. Wow. Let's look at the playoff stats. That is insane. Westbrook led the way. He was hungry. Shot 35 from 3. Colin Sexton, man, that trade for Colin Sexton was really smart. He was a bucket for us. Gallinari, nice. Paul George was awful. RJ Hampton, what happened? Oh, SGA was right there. My bad. And then Holmgren and Isaiah Todd. So I think I probably should have changed the rotation a little bit. But this is what it was. It was Westbrook at 33, SGA 36, PG 31. And then we have Gallinari 26 for Turner, 33 for Sexton, 25 for RJ Hampton, 18 for Holmgren, Isaiah Todd with 12. So that's what we had. Let's look at the final team, and then I'll say adios, you guys. So we had, this thing was just really, really nice. So here, wait, there we go. So we had SGA, PG, Russ, Sexton. We had what, 4 90s. RJ Hampton 88, Turner 87 at age 27. Man, Holmgren, this guy's a bucket though. I'm about to draft him my next few rebuilds that I do. But anyway, guys, let me know what kind of rebuilds you want to see next. Start off with my favorite team. So SGA, PG, Russ. That was pretty crazy getting him back. Obviously, a fantasy rebuild, you can do whatever you want. And why not get Russ back on the team? And they actually pulled it off in one I did not expect to beat the Dallas Mavericks whatsoever. With the MVP, they also have Chris Paul. Wow, that's crazy. This was a wild last season. But hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and drop that like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.